I can do this, I can do any of these. Right now, the reason I'm parallel is I want to get to these adductors. Then all I'm going to do is, you can start here, straighten one leg, and touch my heel.
Okay.
And make sure that this is all
This is all straight.
Yeah, this straight. This happens first before I do this. Okay? The only reason is I want the hips to do the moving first, then the body. If I do the body, the hips tend to stay stable, and now I'm asking the back to do too much.
Okay.
These are called, and you can put your hands here because it's going to be a little unstable. But also notice I'm staying on the big toe side of my foot. I'm not rolling. It's not rolling. No, I want to stay on that big toe. I want this to open up.
So the big toe is the anchor. Okay.
And I don't let my foot roll or turn.
Okay.
Keep that connection, because to get the stretch in here, I want to extend. And this now extend through my adductors. So my foot is here. Most of the weight is going to be on the toe side.
Right.
There. I want to extend to loosen up my adductors. I don't want to be on my heel. Not that you can't. Right now we're teaching this. Now, if I want to get my hip flexors, we do this. But that's another exercise. Okay. So let's start right here. Put your just squat, bend your knees. Put your hands. There you go. See, now the hips are bent. Now just straighten one leg, whichever leg, by the way. There you go. Now just slowly reach down, touch. Right there is good. And then there you go. Now make sure the hips are soft. Soften the hips. Darn it, I should have my glasses on. Now, no big deal, right? You may be a little tight here, maybe a little bit. Now, you're doing nicely. Let's inch your feet a little further apart. An inch. Yeah, there you go, there you go. There. See, I just inched it. See, it's a little easier to move when you're a little wider. Any tension, a little too much? Anything? Excuse me?
So far, so good.
Yeah, okay. Now, are you getting some stretch?
Yeah.
Okay, go another inch or two wider. Now, this is going to be one, you're going to do 15 reps. One is over and back. You're not doing 15 right now. We're just, this is our education. But you feel that movement in there? See some nice stretches?
Yeah, I do.
Then I'm going to stop you right there. Don't go anywhere. Stop. Now drop your head.
Drop my head?
Drop your head, yeah. And let your hand go past your heel. Let your hand go past you. No, go from the backside. Go from the back. Oh, drop your head though. Drop your head. Oh, feel a little stretch in the back a little bit. Slow. That's why I started you slow. There you go. Drop your head now. Oh, that's fantastic. Does it feel good?
Yes. It's all right.
Now hold it right there. Try to re-engage that right foot to the floor.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There you go. See how you got your connection again? And you feel when you do that, you're pulling that foot off because the tension in here.
Yeah.
Then you re-engage it. Okay, there. Now I have to, and then we're getting our stretching. Bravo. Okay, I'm going to stop you because that's great. That looks very.
Okay, here we go.
I don't have to. I'm going to put the ball right here for now.
Yeah.
If I do this, I don't want my hands here.
Yeah, you want them there.
Here, here, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just not
Right.
here. So now, here's my system. This is my moderate one right here. I can do this. I can keep the back engaged. Voila.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many times?
20 times.
20 times.
1,
Yeah. Got
2.
it.
Not 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Because that's going to give me about a minute plus of work.
Okay.
Okay. 45 to minute.
And then?
A big one is all the way down and touch your heel. Not bounce it, but touch it. Get where you know where the ground is at, and you can touch it. Why is that important? It's to know where the ground is at.
Yeah.
Do I really have to
At that
explain
speed?
why? But there you go. Keep that back. Now I can let my back arch and pull it in.
Yeah.
I don't want you to do that yet, because I can make mistakes and fix it.
Yeah. So am
You're
I
going to
do?
need to do that too, but right now you're playing with keeping that back down the whole time. That's your focus. Keep the back down the whole time, okay? So, camera is started. Bring your feet a little higher though. Oh, there you go. See a little extra work, huh? That's my starting point. When those feet are pretty, right now your femur bone is perpendicular to the floor. Now, right there, see a little extra now? Go ahead and go. You'll understand when, hey, go too low first, just right there and back up. Just start going. This is maybe about rule number 3. Save the sprint for the end, okay? It just makes so much sense to me. And we're not really moving the leg too much more than the 2B. It's just, it's not bent anymore, so the lever arm is longer. You can feel the work in those abs. You can feel it in your quads too now. Now, how's the back? Anything in the back?
Yeah, I'm feeling the back.
You are feeling it? Okay, bring your feet back up. Bring them back up. Now, pull those knees, bend them just a little bit. Put it, hold right there. Now, do you feel your back at all now?
Yes.
Yes. Pull them harder then. You need to adjust your position. So I'm gonna stop you for a second. 1, 2, I'm just counting the right leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna stop that for you. 4, 5. Now I'm counting the left. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're done. I'm just coming over and touching. Oh. I have to let go, but also stay tight.
Right.
So now I'm teaching myself. These are called antagonist and protagonist. No. They're complementary muscles. They complement me as I move. I don't like this thought of fighting each other. No, they complement each other. So that's why I change that they're complementary muscles. They help one another to move me so I stay on top of my feet so I can fight the line. So that's my whole
Correct.
thing. I don't like the antagonism.
Yeah.
I understand it, I just don't like it.
The term.
I'm just gonna keep this. So when I'm here, this is my baby steps, right? Because I have short lever arm.
Yeah.
I'm making sure when I come over, so I pick my feet up right away, tighten my abs and pick my feet up. That's that positive flexion movement. All right. There's good. Now, when I start going longer legs, now I lengthen that lever arm, more work for the abs. And I can also stretch this nervous system. Oh. And I can drop the leg down.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull it back up in a second. You see how I'm stretching my nervous system?
Yeah.
I can touch the whole foot. I'm stretching that nervous system from here to there.
Right.
Oh, that's nice. And I'm in the plane, so I know I have a gauge. I can quantify my movement from here, the back of my shoulders to my toe.
Yes.
And if I want to put my hand down and do this.
Yeah.
See, I can reach it. I'll be down here too.
Yeah.
And I'm about right here.
Okay.
And then I'm not bending it so much.
yeah.
I'm going here.
Then come this way.
Oh, this side's a little tighter.
Yeah.
And you see it's tighter. You can see it.
Yeah. Right.
I can quantify. It's like, oof. Oh, I gotta stretch a little bit more. Oh, I can get that toe down. And then stretch, turn my head. Surprisingly, turning your head is gonna change it. I keep it right there. Oh, there we go. And I relaxed.
Yeah.
Now I quantified. There we go. Now I can move as fast as I want to. I can turn my head.
Yeah.
And I can start swinging. I can do a lot of things. No pain because I know how to move.
Yes.
And the muscles take care of the joint.
Yeah.
Take care of the pain. Now, what it's really saying is the muscles are doing the work. The joint is translating energy.
Yeah.
That's what we want. You've been putting energy to the joint, and that's why the joint got overworked.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's my full Russian twist.
Okay.
Now you're doing full Russian twist. Right now it's just touching the toe. It doesn't have to get up to the hand, or it can. It's your call. You're only being gauged by what feels right now, which feels good. This should feel pretty good though. I feel like, oh, it feels nice to move, especially in that area where all that tension has been for so long. Fantastic.
How many reps?
You're gonna go over and back 10 times. See, I'm very happy where you're going right now. Now that you kind of, hold right there. You need to fix your tail. There you go, turn those out. There you go, you just turned it on. It was very subtle.
Yeah, it is subtle.
But notice, you didn't have to touch the ground now to fix.
Yeah.
That's ultimate. Well, I don't, because sometimes I'm running. I need to be able to fix where my foot's gonna land.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed you kind of land and you landed sooner than you thought, and you let go with your core a little bit, and you thought you were gonna hit your heel, and oh, you jar yourself? You're doing that to a small degree when you're walking, if you're not adjusting that tail. And that's why in the beginning, or for a while there, your abs couldn't protect you as you walk. So it even hurt while you walk.
It's reminding me of long jump, triple jump.
Yeah.
To get that board, you need a little adjustment, right? I used to love those two jumps. I was never good at the high jump.
Well, you know what? It's because the coach didn't know quite how to work in the high jump.
Yeah.
And I coached track and field in high school. I did it with world-class athletes, decathletes,
Correct.
and shot putters.
What is that technique called? The high jump guy?
The Fosbury flop.
Yeah, that was so cool, man.
A lot of it is just the approach,
It's the approach, yeah.
getting off the ground correctly. And a lot of people don't.
You see that?
See, I'm really happy. See all that length between this left toe and then the left hand? Now, when you're moving your head around, go ahead and look way over. See how you actually stretch a little bit from the chin over to the left hand? Because you're stretching nerves in there. Now pick those feet up and then go on over and be really assertive with your head. Look at that left hand as you come on over. And pull that right leg up. There, pull that leg. See how you get some stretch in your neck, between your hand and your neck? So the only thing is, I'm gonna stop you right here. You need to keep fixing that a little quicker when you pick your feet up. And that's just something I want you to think about. You'll get better at it as you do it. See, right now you look great. Nice and long, you're spread out. That means you're able to stretch this nervous system all along the back into that root, the L4-5 root. Because that's what we're stretching right now. There, you see that right here. There's your L4-5 root going all the way to the side of the foot. That's perfect. Now if you want, we'll just go to this one, and we're gonna call this 10. Come on over. And you're gonna take that left foot, try to work it up to your right hand. Come on, work it up there, work. See how you're reaching up there and you tighten your abs and pull that foot a little harder. You just walk it up. Now, overly stretching there, you get any nerves or anything? No? Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Okay, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Now we're gonna do the stretch. So I'm just gonna stop you for a second. Now this is the Russian stretch. That's long enough, done. And then you hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, break the knee. And if you wanna make it a little harder, you pull that leg up a little more, put a little more stress in there. 4, 3, 2, 1, break the knee. Last rep. About 5 reps, 6 reps. Now notice, it kept going further and further, you got a little more stretch and stretch, and it wasn't quite as catchy or anything. You're done. Let's go do the other side.
Whenever I'm doing something new, I find myself being cautious. When something new, I find myself being cautious.
Cautious. Yeah, you're supposed to be cautious. Dude, is the pan hot? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your job. Okay, so here, nice. You already figured this one out. This may be the side. Now slowly straighten that knee, or bend it now, but you need to straighten that knee. So if you need to be down, it's not quite straightening though.
My knee's not straight.
I'm getting a little close. Yeah, you slowly push that knee. There's your straighten. Oh, come on. Now, if it's a little too much, come down here.
Oh, I see.
Okay, now slowly. There you go. It's not too much. There's your straightening. I need to lock it out. I need to tighten those muscles that cause that to lock out. There's your lock. Feel it? Too bad? Okay, now bend the knee. Go just a smidge higher. Right there. Now go. Straighten that knee. There's your knee. Try to touch the toe. There you go. Now you're pretty good. Bend the knee now. Just hold for 7 seconds. You want to make a little bit more, you just go up a little higher. Now straighten that knee. Hold it for 1, 2. See, it's on edge right there. You feel that. That nervous system's not as healthy.
This side is,
Yeah, it's not as healthy as the left side. And that nervous system has been a little bit, well, traumatized. Break. Let's give it a break now. So I can keep my foot, I can strengthen the front of the ankles. But right now we're just doing the toes. Again, there's nothing wrong with this. So now, here I am, right? Now what I'm gonna have you do is, you're gonna bring your knee up to your elbow. You can touch the foot, but don't rest.
yeah.
Just touch, 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 touch. We're working up. We can start with go. Now go up, hold. Those knees don't get to touch the floor anymore. Stop touching the floor with your knees. You're not a baby. They have fat and soft cartilage there. There you go. Whoops. I was watching you, but I didn't have it on the camera. There, you're feeling that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there. That's about 5.
Yeah.
There you go. Break. There, you got your loaded. Feel the load? Now just start bringing that knee up to the... And you try not to slide too much. And then go back. Try not to slide too much because you make it pretty hard. There you go. Just stay short. There you go. Oops. There. And you can feel that working there. You feel the abs, the shoulders are working.
Oh, yeah.
The quads are working a little bit. Right there, right there. Still enough work. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're done. Adductors. Adductors.
Yeah.
They tie up to the pubic bone.
Yeah.
Hip flexors tie up to the spine and the femur.
Okay.
Okay. Adductors are the femur and the pubic bone.
Okay.
So there's 2 different origins.
Yeah.
And directions. So here's my lunge. Hip width, right? Still hip width.
Yeah.
Don't get on.
Yeah.
If you have to walk on a tightrope, you walk on a tightrope. We're not
You don't have
practicing
to.
right now. 'Cause what happens is I'll tend to do this.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling that knee up and it's going to stimulate that back. Here I'm not.
Okay.
I can put my hand on my knee. Ultimately, of course, I don't need it anymore. 1, 2. I'm stretching this. Squeeze this back.
Yeah.
Cheek. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Longer. A little longer. Bring that foot out further. Not the hand, the foot. Come out with the foot. There you go. Come on, come out a little further. Spread out a little. Spread a little longer. Yeah, don't go any deeper. Just keep touching your shin. Just touch your shin. I touch your foot at the end, but touch your shin. Just your shin.
Shin is this, right?
Right about here. Right about here.
Oh,
Right there. See, you're leaning a little bit. Let those hips move a little more. Let the knees bend a little more. Yeah, you starting to catch in there a little bit?
Yeah.
Or is it the butt?
It's just this here.
Yeah, let's change feet. Yeah, because we're going right for that area now. Let's see. I'm gonna just prop you for a second. There we go. There you go. So, longer is this. Longer is this. Wider is this. Okay? There's longer. Now, let your knees bend. Little touch. You feel this? You know the nervous system. Yeah. Oops. It's all right. It's all right. There you go. That's all. That's all. That's all. Nick, I'll be after you in a minute. Hey, how you doing?
Good. All good.
Yeah, let's touch up the body. Okay. Touch. Right there. Come back up. See, we want to pay attention to this area.
Yeah.
This is the movement. That's the movement. Any pain or just
Just a little fatigued.
a lot of stuff on it. Exactly. Those nerves, the muscles, and tensions. We gotta work on a little bit of blood flow. See, we're just moving a little bit. Let's give you a 15 pretty soon. If you can make it, you're gonna go to your news. It's kind of like time. There you go. All right, break one. Now, pain or just fatigue?
Fatigue.
That's fine. We know it's fatigue. Nerves, fatigue. So hey, I can't give you any more. So we can just, you've got a break. So don't take it to the point where you fall down.
Correct.
Which you were pretty close to.
Yeah. I was getting a shaky out there.
Don't make those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Mine. It's good.
Yeah.
And then just switch the other leg. Okay, done. I guarantee you, tomorrow's be 7.
Yeah, absolutely.
In 2 weeks, you're gonna like, yeah, you were telling me, why was it such a big deal? It's a nerve or something.
Yes.
And you don't have to do these every day. Just do these once a day. This routine be a morning routine.
Yeah.
And then you go to your short one in the afternoons.
The other ones, yeah.
Yeah, just be sure. And this routine should take somewhere around, because we're going to stop at this.
Yeah.
This should be taking probably 7 to 8 minutes.
Okay.
If you want to do a couple of stretches, in fact, do them.
I will do them. I enjoy
cross,
those.
cross-legged stretch. Oh, it feels good. Yeah.
Good stuff.
But these will work.
Yes.
This is your workout.
Correct.
You do 2 rounds of this, you get done like, we have 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. I haven't felt like this. I feel good.
Kind of stimulant.
Yeah.
But not in pain. But you can feel the nervous.
Yes.
And that was just the nervous fatigue, scare, fatigue. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Now, let's go back to the left side. And we're going to stay here because I kind of want to guide you through this thing. So,
I'm going this way.
whichever way you want to go to. You just did the right
Did I do that one?
Look, this is how we would always start with the left leg.
Okay.
Then we don't ever have a confusion. Because I'm just not smart enough to remember which leg you use one time. So now, longer, longer. Keep going longer. Just walk it out. Get off that heel. Just walk it out. So I have better connection when I'm on my toe.
Yeah.
Come on, a little more, a little more. Oh, there you go. You go, yeah, but I'm scared now. I'm stretched out. That's about where we want to be. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, just touch it. 1, 2. So you're bending in here. And you can pull 3, 4. There you go. Bend the right knee a little bit more. 5. There you go. 6. Now see how it's starting to load out?
Oh yeah.
That's what we want. 7, 8. But it feels stable. Now you see you'll be able to keep that center of gravity. Drop down between your feet. 10. This is stop at 10 for today.
Yeah.
So
This leg is stronger than this side.
yeah, but this is your,
Yeah,
this is the one you
that's
stand on. This is your dog kicking leg, but it's also the injured leg. Totally normal. But by the way, see how it was better just in the first set too,
Yeah.
because you knew it was coming.
And you had me in the right spot.
Yeah, that's horseshoe.
It's the right amount of leg.
Right. It opens that hip up.
Yeah.
Now I can do a lunge anywhere. Look, now here's my lunge.
Oh yeah.
I can do a lunge from here. Here's my lunge. Here's my lunge. Here's my lunge. God, like that. Do whatever I want. So it's my freaking body. But right now I want to stretch you out and open. Now, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do a lunge.
In the lunge.
Yeah, you gotta bring your right foot forward now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is gonna be the scary one in front of the camera. So it's been running the whole time. Now, here's the one thing you're getting. See, your first inclination is, no, come back here. Your first inclination, when you put that foot back, it straightens. Hold. So it straightens. See, you're out of whack.
Yeah.
When you put the foot back, go ahead and come forward again. Come forward. Let's come forward. Bring your feet forward. There you go. Go back. Stay on this foot and stay on the toe.
Okay, all the way on
All the time. All the time. Yes, all the time. There. See. Whoops, whoops. Whoops, whoops. Come on. Fix it. Fix it. There you go. Now you're in the front. So you kind of brought your center of gravity a little closer to this front leg.
Yes.
Now, bend your knee a little bit. Reach down and touch your shin. 1. This is it. 1. Don't get too far back. 2. Don't get too far back. You get too far back. Stay forward. Stay forward. 3. Back up. 4. There you go. Just keep that connection to the right leg. 5. How's it doing?
Okay.
A little better?
Yeah.
In the first set? Okay. So that's 6.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can see where it's at. That's all right. Now just walk around.
Yeah.
You're walking.
I'll get there.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
I'll get there.